Welcome back. You're with Let's Stay Rich. We've spoken extensively with FC Goa's Victorino Fernandez and our two experts, Narayan Shroff of Barclays and Harshvardhan Rungta of Rungta Securities, have been tasked with creating the best financial plan for Victorino, and that's exactly what our experts have done. So first up, what does the plan look like?
Well, Sumera, we have done the bill of analysis. Well, Victorino feels that he has a balanced risk profile. We bring it down one notch to moderately conservative.
Okay.
Whatever he earns, 80% of that we've allocated towards debt.
Okay.
Within debt, the short-term debt funds, we suggest that he accumulates a principal amount of between 5 and 7 lakhs.
Okay.
And earmark this specifically for his marriage purposes.
Okay.
Besides this, the tax-free bonds is one avenue where he can park his money and get the benefits of getting a regular interest payout every year. Right. So we're going to see a slew of tax-free bonds coming into market. So he will have to allocate money up till he accumulates a corpus of 1 crore into tax-free bonds. Okay. So that will enable, at a coupon rate of 7%, a regular income of 7 lakhs per annum for say probably 10, 15 or 20 years. With regards to equity, about 20% would go into equity because 80 we've already allocated towards debt. Okay. 20 would go towards equities, in which he should pick up an SIP into only either index funds or only large cap funds for the moment. Well, his insurance, the risk related requirements are not as an allocation that we put because the contribution will not be much in this case. So we recommend a term life cover, a term plan for a sum insured of 1 crore.
Okay.
And the premium annually for that would be about 8 or 9,000 rupees. Okay. A medical independent health insurance, a Mediclaim for that instance for the entire family because they're all dependent on him to an extent of 5 lakh of rupees. Okay. And an accidental cover for up to 50 lakh of rupees, the premium of which should be about 6,000 rupees per annum. Okay. Besides this, he should keep a contingency fund, and that could be considering that his involvement into financial products, we recommend that he put this money in a savings bank account, and keep it there and earn say probably a 4%, but a 50,000 rupees should be kept. If he is comfortable and can understand the functioning of a liquid fund, then liquid fund would be a better thing to do. Otherwise, he can put the money to a savings bank account to the extent of 50,000 rupees. We have consciously not made any recommendation for the purchase of car. Okay. In fact, our recommendation would be that he postpone the purchase of car until he secures a regular source of income and some kind of a secured job post his footballing career. So once he gets into the mainstream employment, he secures a job for himself, that is the time he should possibly look at buying a car, not before that. Why have you chosen to actually lower his risk profile?
I think a few things which led us to do that is basically that limited earning period that he has. As we've discussed, we also have continuity of income is not very visible at this juncture beyond the 31 year of age that we discussed, and also the fact that he doesn't have a starting corpus which can provide some bit of buffer.
Okay, the other thing is that since his portfolio is skewed predominantly towards debt, I heard you guys mention short-term funds. You've also spoken about tax-free bonds. There is no PPF that figures anywhere. Any particular reason for that?
The reason why we've chosen to consciously avoid a PPF investment is because PPF will not give out a coupon payment. Okay. You will not get an interest payment in the 15 years of you holding the account. It is a cumulative kind of a scheme. In case you wish to withdraw, prematurely liquidate out of it, then are lots of restrictions. It is only available in the form of a loan. Okay, and that is also, the eligibility starts only after 3 years of time. So considering the profile wherein interest and income needs to come in regularly, PPF would not fit into that kind of thing.
Okay, and just one final question. He already has a family-owned home that he's living in. He's now constructing his second home. Why have you chosen to put that on the expenditure side and not as an investment?
So, it's quite simple that, as I earlier mentioned, one has to, while doing a financial planning, one has to look at the knowledge, experience and understanding. So while we could have taken that money, the transactional money over the next 2 years, would have taken that, put it into a liquid fund, but I think considering his experience and knowledge or understanding, I think we thought that it was better to actually let it be taken as an expense. So we considered the amount after taking into account all the expenditures, including the regular cash flow towards house purchase.
Alright, so that sounds like good advice actually. Thanks very much for that, guys. So Victorino, while I give you your financial plan, I must also tell you, like Narayan said, goals are important off the field and on the field. Alright, so all the very best for your season and all the very best for your financial future as well. And thanks very much once again for being a part of our show.
Thank you.
Narayan and Harshvardhan, thanks very much also for indulging us and helping us create Victorino's secure future. And with that, it's a wrap on this episode. Thanks for watching.